Hey, I'm really glad you joined us today. I think you're going to like this episode. I'm really excited about showing you something that I've discovered with regards to rust removal. So I'm assuming that most of you that watch our channel have some type of equipment, mowers, tractors, excavators, what have you. And if you've got metal equipment, you've got rust. So I came across, actually I can't take credit for discovering this product. I actually got it from another YouTuber that a lot of you probably watch. We'll talk about that a little later on. But this process is fantastic, it really is. It's not really a rust removal, it's changing the molecular makeup of rust, and I think that's what makes it very unique. We'll do an update on the garden as well and whatever else we get into, but I want to thank you for joining us. And hey, by the way, if you enjoy our channel, if you like this kind of content, please give us a thumbs up. We'd really appreciate it. If you have not subscribed, love to have you part of the Tractors in Life family. My name's Kevin. Let's get to work. I heard there's some hot girls out in the garden. Let's go take a look. That's a beautiful pepper. We're going to have some red peppers, some green peppers, some yellow peppers. It's warm out here, unusually warm. We haven't had any rain in, my gosh, it's almost 2 weeks now. Just watered yesterday, and you can see the curled leaves on the peppers. You can see.
Look at this. Look at it. Look at that bug. What is that?
I don't know. It's a bug. Here, honey.
It's not a beetle.
No, it's not a beetle. You can see cucumbers have about had it. That's okay. We got more cucumbers than we know what to do with. San Marzano tomatoes are looking great. We'll get an awful lot today from those.
Do you want these peppers as well?
Yeah.
Or
Pick
leave
'em.
it?
No, pick them. That one we got yellow and green.
How about this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's pick up some tomatoes. So these are the peppers that we just picked.
Not a bad haul. Look, it's beautiful. We got cherry tomatoes, San Marzanos, wax beans, green beans, more cucumbers, and a myriad of different colored peppers. What do you think, Farmer Brown?
It's hard to be a farmer.
Yeah, it's a little warm out here right now, but I got dinner ready. So we'll go in and have the dinner. We've got some company coming in a couple days, and we're going to be enjoying some of this produce. So you know, the peppers, Tess will cut up and freeze. She's going to make some pickles from the cucumbers and the bean. Do you blanch the beans before you freeze them or no?
No, I do not.
No. And then of course, the tomatoes will be canning and using that for pasta sauce.
This is for Sunday dinner.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think we could probably use the beans for Sunday dinner and maybe add some cherry tomatoes to the beans as well. I think that'd be pretty good. So yeah, good job, babe. I would say, I don't know, what do you think? One more picking or two more?
Probably a couple more.
Couple more. All right. Thanks, babe.
It's hard to be a farmer.
I just have a little project here I just want to show you guys because I discovered a new product. Actually, I didn't discover it. If you've ever watched John from Farmcraft, I think it's Farmcraft 101. It's a fantastic channel. I have learned so much from this guy.
All right, we are at the point that I thought I would be after the first day, over a week ago, on this paint job. Ospho This is going to convert the rust iron oxide into iron phosphate, which is stable, doesn't rust, and you can paint over it. Everybody always asks. Yeah, Ace Hardware has the best deal. You can get it for like $30 for a gallon, which will cover a lot of area. You can see the rust all turns black as it's converted to iron phosphate.
And I've got a couple things to paint. This is a little decorative fireplace, and this is actually my smoker. And you can see both of them have rust on it. Go over here at the fireplace. You can see the rust there. So I'm going to be using this tool here. It's pneumatic, and it's called a scaler. So I'm going to use that to remove the crusty part of the rust. But then the amazing part is this product here. It's called Ospho, and it's actually a rust converter. And what it does is it converts iron oxide rust to black iron phosphate. So in essence, you take the rust and you convert it to a metal that, or a chemical, I should say, it's not going to rust. So I think that's really the difference in this and just priming it or what have you. You're going to hopefully stop the rust in its tracks, at least for quite some time. I've never used it. Let's try it out. So why not a grinder? Well, this is a little bit more pinpoint than that. And you don't have as much collateral damage as you would with a grinder. It just works. I mean, it's kind of a cool tool too. So yeah, let's get all this. And I want to put this product on. You're going to see just how simple it is, how you can paint right over it. You don't have to remove it. But let me get the rest of this rust taken care of, and then we'll do that. You start putting this product on. You can be fairly generous with it. Again, there's no residue, so you don't have to be concerned about it, about having to take it off. And the nice thing is that what it does is it turns it black, so it should help with coverage as well. A little goes a long way. Now it is an acid, so, I mean, I'm just doing a little bit here. I probably should have wore eye protection. Probably not a good idea to get it on your skin either. All right, so we're gonna let this dry completely, and then we'll come back and see the rust conversion, and it'll be ready to paint then. The manufacturer recommends 24 hours before you paint. So we'll do that. Let it dry completely and set up. I want to show you this though. You saw how rusted this was, just total rust. Look at how it's starting to cure, and not necessarily remove all the rust, but it's actually removed a lot of it. So what I've seen in its use is that a lot of it will just turn black, and again, it's ready to paint. Again, a little goes a long way. It's pre-mixed. You don't have to mix it all. I'm going to put a link in the description to this product, plus the pneumatic scaler that I used. I think all this stuff has its place. Yeah, so I will report back in 24 hours and we'll get this stuff painted. All right, so I've got the final coat on these two things, and turned out okay. You know, I'm no painter. I probably could have done a better job preparing the surface, but as far as the rust converter went, that worked fantastic. As a matter of fact, let me show you this. Take a look, if you can see it, on these two spots right here. What I did, I wanted to see how it would react on the tractor, so I put the rust converter on there. And for all intents and purposes, the rust is gone. I did it in a couple spots here on the tractor. And because I normally at the end of the year, I like to touch it up. So I will be using this again, I promise you. It did work as advertised. And again, the link is in the description. None of this stuff is sponsored today. I'm just trying to pass along, you know, when I try a product, stuff that works and stuff that doesn't. So hope you enjoyed that part. Hey, I hope you enjoyed this video. I sure always love being with you guys. Really kind of cool that rust changing in the composition of rust, isn't it? I'm going to be using it a lot. As I said in the video, I'm going to be using it on the tractors and other equipment that I have around here. But anyhow, for right now, God bless you all, and thank you for joining us on Tractors in Life.